Okay, so we have to evaluate this indefinite integral, x times sine of 6x. So again, I notice it's a product, and I can't use u substitution really because, it's not like that's 6x squared, whose derivative is 12x, making that x something that can be substituted. Oops, sorry. So we're not using u substitution, so if it's a product and we can't use u substitution, we try integration by parts. I would use tabular. So tabular, which is a shortcut to integration by parts, works like this. I'll let x be my u, and I'll let sine of 6x be my dv. Okay, because what we want is our we want our u column to be something that eventually becomes a 0. So u and dv. So I put an x and I put a sine of 6x. And I start taking derivatives until I get down to 0. I start taking antiderivatives until I get down to the row of 0. So the antiderivative of sine of 6x, just be careful the direction you're going in, and the constant you'll need to put in here, right? So negative a sixth cosine of 6x, because, right, the 1/6 cancels the chain rule, and the antiderivative of sine is negative cosine. So we do one more. The antiderivative, I would just think of that negative 1/6 as a constant. The antiderivative of cosine is sine. Again, I'm going to need another 1/6. Okay, so this would be, okay, there I am. And so now I'm going to do the positive product of these two expressions and then add that to the negative product there. So if I write out my answer, and then we'll match. So it's going to be negative, right, because the negative comes from the negative a sixth, negative x over 6 cosine of 6x minus this negative 1 over 36 leaves us with this plus a c. And if we look closely, that is answer choice B.